So many new developments in Lentor, and Lentor Central Residences will be the 6th in just 2.5 years. Isn't it going to be too competitive? Hi everyone, Alyssa here. Following the launch of Parktown and Elta, this weekend we will have another 3 launches. Lentor Central Residences, Orel, and Aurea. So confusing, isn't it? Orel and Aurea? Orel is the EC in Tampines, very close to where Parktown Residence is. Aurea is the luxury residence over at the Golden Mile. Anyway, today let's talk about Lentor Central Residences. At these guide prices, it's probably the most affordable private new launch now. And all of us know Lentor Cluster is a nicely planned area with the mall, MRT and park right at your doorstep. But how is it going to be like living here? With nearly 3,000 units and counting, is it going to be too competitive when it comes to exiting and renting out the property? By the end of this video, we should have a very clear idea. Before we begin, can I get everyone to click on the like button and subscribe to this channel, please? I think it has been about a month since we resumed doing YouTube on this brand new channel. This is our 4th video and we have a couple more in the editing room. Definitely lots of good stuff coming your way, so subscribe to us, okay? Here's what I will be sharing with you in this video. First, we will look at the price analysis. How does Lentor Central Residences fare versus other existing and past launches in Lentor? Do you have an advantage or disadvantage? Next, we will move on to risk analysis. Here we look at the supply versus demand, especially for investors who are looking to build their capital through property. Can Lentor Central Residences safely give you the gain that you are looking for? Or is it going to be too competitive when it comes to selling or renting it in the future? Last but not least, we will do a product analysis. We will take a look at how Lentor Central Residences fares in terms of the location, the development, and the layouts versus other comparable development. As a product, does it have an edge over other developments in Lentor? Alright, let's get started. First up, price analysis. Here's the guide price. I think it is very attractive. It's been a long time since we last saw starting prices below 1 million. The 2 bedrooms, which all comes with 2 baths, starts from 1.388 million only. 3 bedroom below 2 million from 1.813 million, and 4 bedrooms from 2.368 million, which I think is the price of many 3 bedrooms these days. Actually, where else can you find such prices in Singapore? If we compare the prices of Lentor Central Residences and the current prices of what's remaining in other developments in Lentor Cluster, you can see Lentor Central Residences is a lot more affordable. I think it is undeniable that Lentor Central Residences prices are really good. It's like you get to buy at old price point, turning back time by 2.5 years. Let's pull in some past data. Back in September 2022, Lentor Modern starts from 1.072 million for the 1 bedroom, 1.479 million for the 2 bedroom 2 bath, 1.82 million for the 3 bedroom, and the 4 bedroom from 2.895 million. You can see how it compares to Lentor Central Residences. We have also included their sizes as well as the sizes after harmonization. Next, we have Lentor Hills Residences. Back in July 2023, the 1 bedroom started from 945,000. 2 bedroom 2 bath from 1.356 million, 3 bedroom from 1.822 million, and 4 bedroom from 2.545 million. Likewise, this is how Lentor Central Residences fares in comparison. Then we have Hillock Green. The 1 bedroom started from 1.085 million, 2 bedroom 2 bath from 1.444 million, 3 bedroom from 1.797 million, and 4 bedroom from 2.36 million. And here's the comparison. Moving on to Lentoria, the 1 bedroom started from 1.185 million, 2 bedroom 2 bath from 1.438 million, 3 bedroom from 1.873 million, and 4 bedroom from 2.54 million. Here's how it fares to Lentor Central Residences. Last but not least, Lentor Mansion, which is also the first harmonized project in the Lentor cluster. There's no 1 bedroom. 2 bedroom 2 bath started from just 1.447 mil. There are 3 bedrooms, which are very efficient, with sizes starting from just 786 square feet, started from 1.71 mil, and 4 bedrooms from 2.648 mil. Both Lentor Mansion and Lentor Central Residences are harmonized projects, so here's the price comparison. The 3 bedroom 786 and 818 square feet comes with open concept kitchen. There are provisions to enclose the kitchen from type C3 861 square feet onwards, which started from 1.906 million. With Lentor Central Residences having an edge over all 5 other developments in Lentor in terms of price, don't you think it is super safe? And you immediately have a good advantage when you buy Lentor Central Residences. Even if we compare the entire Singapore, Lentor Central Residences is still the most affordable, be it for the 1, 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms. Not to mention its desirable location, it being a top quality development and all the ideal layouts. We will take a look at these later. So in terms of price, Lentor Central Residences is actually quite a no-brainer. Of course, do watch out for the range and make sure that your entry price is still at a safe level. Now we move on to the risk analysis. So what's the potential over here at the Lentor cluster? With nearly 3,000 units and counting, is it going to be too competitive when it comes to selling, renting, and ultimately upholding its value? Before I continue, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you are, don't forget to click on the like and share button so that this video can reach more people. So with nearly 3,000 units from 6 developments and counting, it's natural for some to wonder if it's going to be too competitive when selling or renting out the unit. Actually, can this in fact be good for its resale and rental market? Let's take a look at Pasir Ris Grove area. With 5 developments offering over 4,000 units, looking from the newest to oldest developments, 100% of the resale transactions in Cocoa Palms are profitable, with gains of up to nearly 1 million. Next, Dines has 393 profitable transactions versus 6 unprofitable ones. Out of these 6 transactions, only 3 of them were from the first owner, which works out to be just 0.75% of resale transactions. The question is, with probably over 300 first owners making profit up to over 1.25 million, why do 3 of them make losses? Really, why? Then we have Pallet, 375 profitable transactions of up to nearly 1 million in gain. There's 7 unprofitable transactions, but out of which actually only 1 is by first owner. The remaining 6 were by owners who bought it in the resale market. For the sake of time and everyone's attention span, we can see the same trend happening in Envy Residences and Livia. The only thing is that there's more unprofitable transactions recorded for these 2 developments. Envy had 37, but only 3 of them were by first owners. The remaining 34 were by owners who bought resale. And likewise for Livia, there's 43 unprofitable transactions, with 100% of them by owners who bought it in the resale market. Then why do people say that resale is cheaper, bigger, and better? There's not too many clusters like Pasir Ris Grove and Lentor for us to compare. Can you think of any? If you have, maybe you can share in the comment section below. There's much older ones like Simi area, but we want to pick not too old ones to be more relevant and to have some amenities within walking distance. Okay, we got one here. Let's quickly run through it. Over at Queenstown MRT, we have these 4 developments offering over 3,100 units in 4 years. Not to mention the competition, just 1 MRT stop away at Redhill. You can see it is the same trend over here. Commonwealth Towers, Queen's Peak, Margaretville, and Sterling Residences. Talking about Sterling Residences, we had a few clients during its launch, and I remember a client who put his intending purchase on hold, thinking that it would be too competitive. Luckily, for the rest of our clients who bought, all of them have either realized or are sitting on huge profits of almost up to 1.2 million. Yes, this is our client. So happy for them. Yes, we can call it competition, but is having a lot more units really a bad thing? As you can see in Pasir Ris Grove and Queenstown, as long as the location and product attributes are good, having more units isn't really a bad thing. In fact, the more units there are, the healthier the volume of resale transactions. And because it is always a natural thing for sellers to want to sell at a profit and at a high, and quite a natural thing that buyers are willing to let sellers earn a bit, having more units and more resale transactions also means more price benchmarking. So who are the ones that are going to buy from you? For this area, high chance you are going to sell it to the first-timers or upgraders. With the HDB in this area fetching over $1 million, even the 3 and 4 rooms are hitting $800,000 and $1 million respectively. Many of these upgraders can afford a unit in Lentor in the future resale market. If we just consider the number of HDB flats that MOP between 2022 to 2033, we have nearly 55,000 of them. Compared to the number of units of the newer developments within close proximity, you can see that the resale demand will be pretty strong. Hope this has given you a deeper understanding on how a property in Lentor can perform when it comes to the resale market. Now just a brief one for the rental market. With Thomson East Coast Line having 11 stations inside the prime central area, not forgetting Woodlands, which is another regional centre. If you are an expat looking along the Thomson East Coast Line and not too high a budget to rent in Prime District 9, 10 and 15, would Lentor naturally be your top choice? Last but not least, the product analysis. Not only is Lentor Central Residences situated on higher ground, Level 1 is also elevated and the 2 residential towers go up to as high as 27 and 28 stories. This makes Lentor Central Residences the tallest development in the Lentor area. In terms of positioning, just like the 5 other developments in Lentor, be it rain or shine, you don't need an umbrella to get to the mall and MRT. I think this alone is already a big plus point, especially for Lentor Central Residences, Hillock Green, Lentor Hills Residences, and of course Lentor Modern. And out of the 4 remaining sites, 3 of them will require a longer walk, assuming they are sheltered walkways. In terms of development design, personally, I really like Lentor Central Residences if we compare it to the others. Every unit has a good facing. It's either you face inwards towards the pool and landscape, or you face outwards towards Hillock Park and Linear Park. There's some landscapes here, and most probably this future site here should have some landscapes here as well. Next, the layouts. For the sake of time and purpose, let's compare the layouts for the 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 3-bedroom and 4 bedrooms for Lentor Central Residences, Lentoria and Hillock Green. These two developments still have some units left. Not many, but at least not as little as Lentor Hills Residences and Lentor Mansion. Lentor Modern, as all of us know, is already fully sold. Putting the 2-bedroom layout side by side, I think all of you will agree with me that the one in Lentor Central Residences edges out. The living and dining looks a lot more spacious, nice squarish kitchen with its own dedicated area. Bedroom 2 is ensuite as well. Moving on to the 3 bedrooms, and here's the crucial one. The width of the common bedrooms from your windows to the wall is around 2.8 meters for both Hillock Green and Lentoria. For Lentor Central Residences, you will enjoy a more spacious common bedroom with a width of 3.1 meters. Just a marginal 30 cm, but I believe that makes a huge difference in terms of comfort. And now for the 4 bedrooms. Once again, the common bedrooms are bigger, and for the master, with the walk-in closet concept, the master bedrooms definitely feels a lot bigger. Hence, seems like Lentor Central Residences layouts are quite ideal. I'm pretty eager to compare its layouts to Lentor Modern, Lentor Hills Residences and Lentor Mansion. Actually, how many of you would like it if I do so in this video? For the benefit of time, I feel it may be a bit too draggy if I do so. If you notice, I'm someone who likes to keep it short and go straight to the point. Based on how I share my content, would you all like it if I share even more extensively with a longer video? Do let me know so that I can create future content based on your preference. I shall compare the floor plans to the other 3 developments after this shooting. You can reach out to me if you'd like to receive a copy of this comparison. Well, I'm nearing the end of this video. In summary, after going through our price, risk and product analysis, I believe Lentor Central Residences is a very strong product that everyone can consider. If you'd like to check out Lentor Central Residences or find out what are the developments most suitable for you, feel free to drop us a text or give us a call. My number is right here, and I have also left some contact links in the description as well. Okay, that's all I have for today. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.